where to use modular kits or where to use trim sheets.
Hmm.
These type of things are where I got stuck.
I also believe the education should be free. So maybe your plan was to settle there, but that's still not a right way to settle. Right? You can settle there in much less fee with a much simpler course. You take any random course, simpler one, which will be much cheaper, and you can still settle if that is the purpose. Hello everyone, welcome back to Art Talks. Today we have Farhan with us who had some doubt. He reached out to me on LinkedIn and wanted to ask about his careers and some topics in general. So let's invite him.
Hello,
Hello Farhan. So how are you?
I'm fine. Looking in audio videos.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. It really helped me, motivate me to make more. Do ask questions or comment in the videos. If you have any specific topic you want me to talk about, you can suggest it there also. So that would be wonderful if you can do that.
Yes, actually, previously I messaged you on LinkedIn that I want a mentorship one-on-one with
Hmm.
you.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm struggling to get now the right point of view, like where to start and
Hmm.
how to, what are the pipeline, what are the basic
Hmm.
pipeline of
Hmm.
environment art. So basically, I'm working in New Delhi.
Hmm.
So I'm working a company as a junior 3D environment artist.
Hmm.
You know, so in that company, I'm doing like cinematics and level design, this
Hmm.
type of stuff.
Hmm.
So I know the basics, but where I stuck is like doing the trim sheets and
Hmm.
how to manage that and how to manage the whole environment, like where to use modular kits or where to use trim sheets.
Hmm.
These type of things are where I got stuck.
Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, that's great. We'll talk about it a little bit. I just would like to ask a little bit about yourself, right? And that's great. You are working. Can you tell me a little bit, like when you started? Did you study? Are you self-taught? Can you tell me a little bit about that? Your education and
Yeah,
yeah.
actually, I enrolled in a course in
Mm-hmm.
like 3D and VFX.
Mm-hmm.
So there I learned the basics of 3D and other stuff like 2D and 3D
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not learn anything about like game stuff, like how you
Mm-hmm.
can make environment and what are the
Mm-hmm.
basics. So what I did, I hopped on YouTube and Udemy and Skillshare, and I learned from that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I started learning from myself, like how to make a game asset and
Mm-hmm.
how to optimize it. So
Mm-hmm.
like it's been 2 years, yes, it's been 3 years. I'm
Mm-hmm.
learning, and
Okay.
after some time, I got internship at in Mumbai. So there
Mm-hmm.
I learned Unity and game engines like Unreal Engine. Before that, I don't have any knowledge of that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, when they taught me how to do things in game engines and how it works. So
Mm-hmm.
from there, I learned so many things, and now
Okay.
here I am.
Okay. Nice. So you finished your course 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Okay. So like almost 2022. You mean almost?
yeah. End
Okay.
of Corona, I think. I think.
Okay. Okay. End of almost. Okay. And then right after you went to for internship.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long you been working in this current company?
Like 8 months.
8 months. Okay. Okay. Then almost like last year. Okay. 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 Cool. Cool. Yeah. So yeah. So that's I'm glad like because this is the very common questions I get for this environment art, and this is why I started mentorship and teaching on YouTube and place, so I can help people get unstuck basically, right? And and you already know we have bootcamp going on. We have
Yeah.
YouTube channel,
Yes.
so
Yes.
you can join that. That is for free, no issue. And if you need any support like little bit more personal support, one-on-one support, then we have our mentorship package, right? So which you can also join from there, right? So yeah, so that's basically I will just give you a little bit in there, and I will ask you also. You already shared a little bit like how it works. So what I will ask you, I would like to ask you first, what you are hoping from this mentorship is like the So is to understand what your learning thought process is and how you want to learn. So just I want to ask, like,
Mm.
what are you hoping from this mentorship?
Actually, right now, I know the basics. I know how things work. I know
Mm-hmm.
the workflow, but how to implement that, like where to start. I got stuck there. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I joined the bootcamp also, like I'm working on a concept. Actually, my
Mm-hmm.
screen got broke up, and I just
Oh.
today I just got the service, and from that I bought a new one, new
Mm-hmm.
monitor. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, I'm from the phone, joined
Ah.
from the phone. Okay, so I saw videos on environment like how to start building from scratch
Mm-hmm.
and how to plan things. So I get the thing, but when it's come to your concept, your things,
Mm-hmm.
you got stuck. Like you don't know how much time you have to give on that environment,
Mm-hmm.
or how to end that process. Like you already in the process like 1 or 2 months, and you still including every day bit of bit into the
Mm-hmm.
environment, and you
Mm-hmm.
don't know when to stop.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's where I.
Yeah, that's perfect for I what I got from this is like the mentorship is best for this type of purpose because I also don't teach basics. That's wonderful, you know the basics, and it's basically kind of consultation. And is when you get stuck, basically, you have a bunch of doubts you need answer
Yes.
for, and you are stuck. And you don't know how to proceed, right? And also when you don't know how to stop and how to basically get it done, that's where the sessions comes really helpful, basically. So it's like one-on-one session. You write down all your doubts and then you book the
Mm.
call, and then we just, because when the package have 5 1 hour calls, right? So you can book them
Okay.
anytime. So anytime you feel okay you need the session, you can keep it weekly, you can keep it bi-weekly, whenever you want, basically. So you book the session, we go through it, go through all of your doubt. We if there is any specific workflow you want to learn, we go through that. And if there is a feedback need, we do that. And if we need to make the plan for what to do next, we do that. So anything. So I keep it like open, not strict, like, because some people have asked like, okay, what is the course in the mentorship? It's actually not that type of mentorship. And I feel that
Mm.
it's not a course, it's a mentorship. Right? Is basically when you're stuck, when you want to get unstuck, or when you don't know how to proceed further, or when you don't know what is wrong with your work. You just making it, and you need this honest advice what is wrong with it and how to fix it. That's when a mentorship. But that's what I'm doing, basically, and that's how I want to do it as well. So I hope this makes sense, and believe like it will help you with your thing as well, like where you get stuck and you don't have clear vision of how to achieve certain things. I can definitely help with that.
Mm.
So
Yes.
yeah, so yeah, again I saw like I saw just the post. So that broken monitor is yours. I posted on it also, right? So do you have a cat or something? How did it broke?
Actually, I was shifting, so in that
Ah.
process, it got broken.
Oh shit. That's sad. I was in the last live stream. I was telling people, I was like, everybody's making excuses now. Somebody's monitors broke. Somebody said like I have doctor appointment. I had to go. I was like, guys, come on. There were so many excuses. Like every chat I was looking at, like there's a half of them just had excuses. I was like, I will call excuses only. Come on. When we have started to detail things, polish things, then suddenly everybody have all the life coming to them.
No, actually, I'm
I
going
know,
to finish that will.
I
I
know,
will
I know.
definitely
Just
because
kidding,
I
just kidding.
yeah. No.
Of course, why would I demotivate anyone when I want everyone to make, right? So it's okay. So I understand.
Actually, from after
Hmm.
watching the bootcamp videos, there's a thing like kicked in me like let's do it and let's
Yeah,
make an
awesome,
environment.
awesome,
So
awesome.
that's why I started.
Yeah, that's wonderful to know because that's what I wanted
Yeah,
to.
we need some type of motivation from anywhere.
Hmm.
Like it's good to have a video you type like you mentors so
Hmm.
free, like you don't charge anything, and you
Hmm.
post a video so detailed about like environment. And also I joined the live chat, so
Hmm.
whenever we have doubts, You are clearing every doubts in that chat also.
Mhm.
That's also good.
Yeah, yeah, because I also believe the education should be free in general. Everyone have right for education. So I believe in that. So I provide it, and some people have asked me on LinkedIn also, like, what is in there? Are you really giving it for
Yeah, I saw
free?
that post.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
it's literally, yeah. Still, people ask me like, in the like, so how? What are you getting out of it? How there should be something. Why the someone is giving this big of a thing for free? So like, yeah, that's what I am basically. See, that's why I kept like this mentorship side of thing. I feel like if someone need more hand holding, they can support me using this. That's what I encourage people. Like if someone can afford it, they can take this. This is the way, because that's directly taking my time. So that's how kind of trying to earn through this. Otherwise, like I don't have any any thought put any thought in. No, I wanted to do it for a long time. Let's do it, and I'm also making my portfolio piece along with it. And yeah, so there's while seeing all people making this stuff, these I'm also part of it, right?
yeah,
So once everyone finish, I'm planning like someone post on LinkedIn their work in progress, tag me, I will repost it. So now we became kind of more close, and what we have built here is really awesome. Like there are like
yeah.
40-50 people are posting there now, and I'm still hoping to bring more because there are like almost 500 signups for this, and we'll see. I think only 150 people join or 200 people join Discord, so we need more. So, but still, it's like 50 people. Even 50, out of 50 people, 20 people finish the environment in 2 months. That's perfect. Like that's achievement done. See, right?
Hmm.
So for the boot camp, but I still want more people to finish and more people to make, because the different type of environment people are making is chaotic.
Hmm.
That's why
Yeah,
the
actually
course
saw the
will not.
boot camp.
Yeah, yeah, it will not work with the course. Like if I start showing everyone everything, then it will keep going for months, all the techniques. So that's why I'm keeping it in general and helping people with their doubts in the live sessions. But yeah, it's going great. It's going great. Thank you very much for being part of it. And next one I'm planning, once we finish this, I will say that maybe next year, maybe we'll finish this one this year, and the next year we'll do group projects basically. So we'll try to have all the people here, and we maybe make like 3 to 5 people group, and we make full level basically. And there, because I'm talking to a bunch of level designers on LinkedIn, so they make this block out of
Hmm.
these levels, which are really nice and playable. So we'll make that. So I will basically lead the project. I will be managing it, and I will be assigning like, okay, you work on rocks, you work on foliage, you work on buildings, stuff like that. So that will be like group project, and maybe we will make more like 10 people in there, prop artists, and there might be character artists also next time. So we'll make the full level type of like mini game basically along with all
Hmm.
you guys, so everyone can showcase this. So that's what I'm planning of. But let's finish this first before jumping
Yeah,
into next thing. But yeah, I'm
clear the
really
basics.
excited. Yeah, I'm really
Basics should be
excited.
clear.
Yeah. Anyway, if it doesn't matter, I'm gonna do it anyway. So like even if nobody
Hmm.
joined, anyone wouldn't have joined, I would have still did live stream my environment which I'm making. So yeah, it's all good. People are joining and showing support. I really appreciate that. And do share it with your friends and
Yeah, actually
all the
shared
people.
with
Awesome,
my.
awesome. Yeah, because I want more people in the live stream. That's matter to me more,
Hmm.
like, because we have, and if we get around like 10-15 people at least, it will be wonderful. There are, but not many people comment. Like only like two
Yeah,
three people talking. I want more 10-15 people to comment, and I. Well, that's wonderful.
Actu-
And all,
actually,
yeah.
the one who is talking, they are stuck anywhere. Like they have doubts.
Hmm.
That's why if you don't make anything, like you don't have any doubts, how are you gonna ask something? Like you have
Yeah,
something to
yeah,
ask.
yeah. Yeah, is it like I would say just say hello, like so I know who is here. So I can see there are like 10 people watching, but I don't know who are they. So if they comment in the chat like hello, hello, hello when they join in, then I know. Okay, so these all guys are watching right now, and in between they can just share heart in the comment, and that is also acknowledge that okay they're here. The reaction on there like does not tell me who reacted to it. So but that's how I know, and that again motivate me more. But yeah, so that's wonderful in there. And also on the top mid page, I will share you the link again. On the top mid page there is salary survey. Okay, so you're
Okay.
already working, so you if you can fill that also will be great. You can share it with your friends, and that will be wonderful as well.
Okay, I will. I will.
Um,
Definitely.
yeah. So as I always ask, also a little bit getting back to our initial talk, if you can tell, is it worth going for institute or not?
I don't think so. From my perspective, from my experience, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I think there's so many stuff you can learn from free source like YouTube Skillshare, and that's all worth it. Like
Hmm.
you have all the content there, and
Hmm.
you can easily grab things like you want and start
Hmm.
learning.
Hmm.
So I don't think so. Institute is good
Yeah.
for new beginners or who wants to learn this
Yeah.
type of stuff.
Yeah, this is I haven't seen anyone saying the otherwise. Everybody say the same thing, especially in the Indian institute context. If
Yeah,
I may ask, like, how much did you spend on the course?
I think 4 lakhs.
4
I
lakhs
think
and three
almost,
years,
yeah, 3 years.
3 year.
Yeah. There's
Damn.
an advanced course like 3D VFX, and they have program like
Hmm.
international program. So
Uh huh.
I think
How much did that
mm,
cost?
3.5 lakh around this, I think.
That also.
Yeah.
Because I remember hearing about this. They send people tie up with some universities
Uh,
abroad.
International program. Yeah, they
Uh,
call that.
that also cost 4 lakh.
Yes.
I thought it was gonna cost more because they put international in there. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I was new. I don't know anything. Like I just hope let's try.
Hmm, hmm. Well, that's okay. I was there. Like I learned. I was in Mac. I taught there also in the Mac for almost a
Actually,
year.
I'm not saying like every other institute is like where I go. Like
Hmm,
I studied in Noida, like Noida
hmm,
or Sector 18 here.
hmm,
So there's so many like every other teachers are like just leaving, and after 1 month they leave the institute. Then the new one joins, then he leaves. So we cannot connect with the teacher like
hmm.
what's going on. They just teach us and they just go
Yeah,
the
this
basics.
again. That's it because I say openly against all this institute. People say like not every institute is bad. I think like their sole purpose of these institutes is to earn money,
Hmm.
not to provide education. And I
So
was there on the both end of the spectrum when I spoke about this in my video
yeah, I
also.
saw that
Okay,
video.
yeah. So I was there. I taught, and this thing you're talking about happening was happening when I was teaching, like in 2015. That was
Yeah,
happening that time also. So like, what improved in 10 years? So
nothing.
yeah. So that's what
Exactly.
I'm saying. The even the fees is like I also paid like 3.5 lakh that time, and that still didn't feel worth it. I'm glad that it did not become 6 like now, but I don't know how much it is. I don't talk to, but like
I
I
think
have
the
I have.
fees is increased now. Like they
Hmm,
increase the charges now. I
yeah.
don't think so. It's just for like it's around 7 or 8. I think
Damn,
that's it.
that's a lot. Because I hate it. I gave this example multiple time before. Also, there was like one guy when I started with mentorships like 2 years ago. I was personally reaching out to the people who were writing on LinkedIn, and I reached out to this guy who was from Mumbai and wanted to join a institute basically. So I suggested not to. Okay, and suggested him to join the mentorship, right? Which was like really affordable. Still, it is, right? And I said like you can still get so much better out of this. And that time I didn't have any track record, right? Anything because I just started. I didn't have any reviews
Hmm.
or anything to show. It was just random. I was just playing with it. So he said like no, I don't know because there is no academy. Again, he wanted to join academy. He said like there is no website, there is nothing. Will you give certification? I said like certification is not required. Right? But if you want certificate, I can make you one. That's not a issue. Right? But I want someone for renowned one. So I tried to explain him, and he said like, okay, I will talk to my parents. Yeah, so then he came back. He said like, my parents said go for someone something with the degree, and he planned to go to. Okay,
Okay,
that's like in Canada, the biggest
yeah.
and the most expensive institute ever, and the fee was 30 lakh.
Yes, they
I
are
was like, dude,
expensive. So much
30,
expensive.
yeah, I said like 30 lakhs is just fee. You're gonna go to like it was like I think 6 months in Canada, I think it was, and the
Mm.
rest was here, I think, online, and then the 6 month in Canada, I think it was. I thought, dude, like you're gonna go there, gonna cost also, right? So maybe your plan was to settle there, but that's still not a right way to settle, right? You can settle there in much less fee with a much simpler course. You take any random course, simpler one, which will be much cheaper, and you can still settle if that is the purpose. But if you want to learn this art and everything, it's gonna you still have to give time, right? So if
Mm.
if you go there, you're gonna do part time or gonna spend your parents' money more, and they're gonna cost another 10 lakh for those 6 months. So that again, like, they're gonna cost you like almost this whole time like 45 lakh for 2 years. So like, what's the
Yeah.
point of this? I said, you give me half of this, okay, and you give me 2 years, and you give me a studio name which you want to go. Okay, I will make you ready for that in 2 years. Oh, I was like, I'm damn confident. I said, like, you give me 20 lakh. I will come here to your home and teach you. so, so, but no, like I don't know, he went. I think he went. I saw his profile later on that he joined in time. So yeah, it's his money. If they want to waste it, it's there. And funny thing is, after a year, I mentored two guys who were studying at.
Hmm.
So it was like,
What?
yeah. So and three of them I mentored already, who already been. I'm saying the
Okay.
name out loud, but I will mute them later on. But the thing was basically they went there but did not learn anything, right? Much, right? So they are learning there and taking tuition from me basically. So they
Hmm.
don't do hand holding, right? So that's one thing. They charge a lot of fee, but they don't do hand holding. It's like batches, and they do batch, and you might get 5 minutes with to ask a question, because like if they have 1 hour for feedback session, then if there are five people even, then if they spend like 5 minutes on each to give feedback, and the 5 minutes to ask question, that's 1 hour gone, right? So if there are like 10 people, I think there were in Vortex, I think there are more. Still, 5 minutes you will get in 1 hour if there are 10 people. What do you want to ask in
Mhm.
5 minutes? So that's where they said, like, okay, they have pre-recorded courses. They go through that, and then they basically give you feedback sessions, basically.
Hmm.
But yeah, so that's even the big ones are messed up because they don't care about all the, like, even the what school, imagine they have they're like $3,000 is still a lot of fee, and then you have to put your efforts and everything. And then when
Hmm.
you get not much support, it's a bummer because they have a lot of students. But yeah, I hope it will not improve. They are there to earn money, and they're earning it, and we can't help it. But yeah, yeah, that's wonderful. Like, if in you're currently a environment artist, right?
Yeah,
And
right.
is it like game proper game one, or you are a
Yes,
visualization?
proper. No, proper game one.
Okay, can you tell me the name of the company you're working for? No, I never heard of it. Can you send me the link?
No, this is
Link.
this is actually in Noida sector
Okay,
62.
okay, okay,
It's a Web3. They're making a Web3 game. So
okay, okay. Oh, when I
they're
will
not
come
not a
to.
big company. Just they
Hmm.
have a startup and
Okay, okay. No, we'll do a meetup when I come to Delhi next time. We'll try to do a meetup. Basically, I will
okay,
message everyone.
definitely.
So I will keep your name in the list. You are also in the Delhi, so I will keep your name in the
Okay,
list. I will reach out once I'm coming there, so we might meet. Okay.
definitely I will.
Yeah. So yeah, that's there. So it's Web three. Web three is like I hate actually. So it's they're overhyped dudes making it. But what do you see? Do you see the future in there in Web three?
I think yes, because the way we are in metaverse, like they are evolving and every new things is getting in. So
Hmm.
I think it's a good thing.
Hmm.
Like, there is a future.
Because I haven't worked with. That's why I genuinely wanted to ask you like how do you feel because that. I had an idea of making something in metaverse, but again, I don't have that technical knowledge or programmers to build that. But still, maybe one day make that idea in there. So that's good to know. You're the first one, I think. First one, yeah, who is working in the Web3, and I'm talking directly to. That's
Mhm.
wonderful. I would love to know your experience, continuing how how it evolved there and how it stay. So, as a environment, like what do you feel this environment at boot camp or learning about AAA game out workflow help in Web3? What I feel or think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like that, Web3 is not a really high quality and console because it's running in the web and in the
Yeah.
VR. Right, so it will be like more mobile
Hmm.
friendly
That's
than
optimized one.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. It's really
So actually,
optimized for.
currently
Hmm,
working Unity, so there's
hmm.
a gap, like a quality gap. So
Okay. So which version you're using? You're using 5 or 6? I saw
uh,
6 came recently.
actually they have separate like templates like URP and SDRP. So we are working in URP right now. So that's a optimized version. So
Hmm.
it's a universal, so we can use it in like VR mobile versions.
Hmm. Hmm.
So in that
Okay.
template, so we are making games for VR and mobiles,
Hmm.
not
Okay.
for PC and
Hmm.
other platforms.
Hmm. That's wonderful. And do you also have VR? Like you tested in there, or the testers do the testing?
Not
You just make the
uh,
seed.
actually I did, but not in this company right now because we are not in that phase. So I
Okay.
think
Okay.
they will provide us the VR.
No, no. Just curious, like because I
But
got the
actually
VR
it's
headset. Yeah. Tell me.
it's actually it's very good experience. Like when you can game test in real time.
Hmm.
Like you
Yeah.
just package your whole environment and you can see how it looks. So
Yeah.
it gives more depth, like how can you add other things and
Hmm.
how what things you need to optimize.
Hmm. Yeah.
I love
Because in
I love
in
that
the
process.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, because this is what happens in the studios also. As an outsourced studio, we make props, we just import and see how it looks in there. But when you are in co-dev or working in in-house project, that's like normal thing. You have to play test, like you place it in the scene and play and see how it looks. Otherwise, you won't know like how it will react or interact. So it's normal process for everyone to play test their asset in the game. So it's a good process. Glad you enjoyed this process. Yeah. Even I was saying I got the VR headset for the same reason because of the metaverse, and I wanted to test. I haven't tested it much yet because I was not able to set it up with Unreal properly. I do play games and to see how the extent of VR this thing. And we were planning to make experiences. I was doing with the students like in the last year, I think. Yeah, in the first year, I tried getting all these people who are teaching mentoring. Got them together. I said, okay, we will make experiences, the VR experience. So we had Unreal scenes. It was running, but we did not make the build basically. So maybe we'll make it someday because again, developer we didn't have developer.
Yeah,
And last year I got some developers like passionate one because I could not pay. I said like if you can help, but nobody showed that much passion toward it. People came and left, and then project got abandoned. But yeah, that's still on the plate. Maybe one day we will finish those project and experiences. But I really love VR. Like it's really immersive and awesome medium. I love to. If there will be one medium I would love to work on, that will be the VR. I would love to work on VR experiences and games, anything in between. I would love to. So yeah, yeah. So anything you would like to ask me specific, you can ask.
no, actually already told everything where
Okay.
I got stuck and everything.
Anything?
You also reviewed my portfolio
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
I remember. I remember.
Yeah. After that, I work on that portfolios, and that got
Mhm.
me a job.
Awesome, awesome. I'm glad. You should share it on LinkedIn. Then I will repost it also like this. I would love to hear this
Definitely, I
type of
will.
stories. Just give me that glow. Like if
Yeah, I will
something happened.
definitely.
Yeah, thank you very much. That would be. You can ask me anything, like anything to anything, a career or anything, but it's okay. Like if I answered all your questions, it's wonderful. And for the mentorship, you can get it from TalkMate also, or you can send directly using UPay also, which I can send you the link through. You just write. I will send you the email address. You write the email and that you're interested in mentorship, and I will send you the invoice and the UPI link. You pay, and I will send you the package. It's just the same like you
Okay.
have booked now. You will get the package for free from the TalkMate through that link. Okay, I will make a
Okay.
special link for you, but you pay directly using UPI. Okay, that's
Okay. Definitely.
so basically a little bit quicker. Okay, so if you want to do using that, I will send you the email on LinkedIn, our academy email. So you write there. We'll take it from there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And I hope when you're getting your monitor back,
Right now I'm using it. Like I told you, like I
you
bought a
bought
new
it.
one.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Post a photo in the in the chat in the thread again. Hey, new one. No. Okay. Yeah. So I'll love to. Did you post it already? I didn't see
no,
the
not
chat.
yet. It's
Okay.
just today I will update.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Looking forward to your updates and our collaboration together. I will try to do a session today, and because I didn't do on Wednesday, so today I will be doing a session maybe on weekend also. So just to cover up things I want to work on, because I do not work afterward. I also work when we are doing the live sessions. So I think like having more live session will help me finish things faster. And
Yes,
yeah, but again, yeah, thank you very much for everything, all the support, all the joining the boot camp and joining this session. I really appreciate it. Really.
I will. Thank you for everything. You are doing a great job. Like I can't say anything. Like there's so many less people who are doing this. Like every other man, we are going on their YouTube and watching all the content. Then after that, they are just saying just you have to pay this much. Then
Mhm.
we are going to give you all the content, all the files. That's it. Like every other one, like they want money, but the content is like copied.
Mhm.
Every other content is just copied. So not
Mhm.
all the content creator, but there are someone.
Mhm.
There are so many people on the platform. They are using this type of technique. So
Yeah, yeah, that's also again because there is so many Udemy courses also. There's recently one of my
yeah,
mentee, he got this course from Udemy. He's like, how is this? I was like I know this course and it's like really basic level
yeah.
quality. I said like it's okay, it's $15. I was like, yeah, that's true, but like maybe like I send me the link. Maybe I'm judging the book by the cover. Maybe there will be something inside. So I will be looking into that course also. Like I said, okay, if there is
Actually,
detail.
there's package, but they just give a normal content, like normal
Hmm.
things that you can also learn from
Hmm.
YouTube and
Hmm.
other free platforms. So that's a
Yeah.
disappoint. Those so
Yeah.
disappointing because you are searching for like advanced technique like that
Mhm.
work for your workflow, or
Yeah.
you are stuck somewhere and you are looking for uh, the solutions and you
Yeah.
don't get it from that. So that's so much disappointing because I think I already purchased 11 courses. I think yes, I have 11
Damn.
courses on Udemy.
Yeah. Okay. Can you
But
send me the list? Okay, I will love to look
okay,
at your one also, because
okay,
like again, this is again a sound shady, but I keep this catalog also, and I'm making again as I told you, I'm making this huge document where we document this thing. I'm a bit lazy and bit caught up to that, so I will ask you also if you can timestamp the
yeah,
videos.
I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can give you on LinkedIn or Discord anyway,
Yeah,
or I
so
can email.
just timestamp basically you just go through the live stream and see like what time what is happening. Just you can post the comment in there, and for the courses in there, you just share me in the LinkedIn. I will love to have a look in there, and so I can share with other people if there is something useful in some videos, so I can keep it on the drive and maybe share it through the document. But yeah, if you can do that, we will really appreciate it as well.
Okay, I will.
Thank you very much. Again, share it with your friends who want to learn 1 minute art, and we have more happy people to have fun. It's like I made it more catered toward like Indian artists, and it hurt me a little bit that we have not enough. here, but
Yeah.
still, but I believe like once we keep sharing, we'll have enough
Yeah,
food.
we actually need so help.
Yeah.
we, we need help, and we appreciate like you are doing this type of work, and that's why we are here looking for help, and we got you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Again, like keep on doing the awesome work you're doing. I will look forward to your updates in the chat and
Okay,
in the live stream maybe. And yeah, if you need any time and you need to ask me anything, LinkedIn is always open, Discord is always open, and I'm always here to help.
thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, man. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Have a nice day.
You too. So this was Farhan. I had a wonderful chat with him. So if you want to have a similar chat, there's a link in the description below. Just sign up. Just reach out to me on LinkedIn or Discord, and we will have a similar chat. You don't have to shy. And if you're stuck, let's get you unstuck together. See you in the next one.